So I'm here, sweaty and all, and I deliberately came on looking this way. Hope it will motivate some of us who have not started to improve their lifestyle as yet. So a few years ago, I intentionally decided to live a better way in terms of how I eat, rest, exercise, and this is because my father at 49 died from heart issues. Well, he used to smoke and drink, but heart issues. And then on my mother's side, I'm seeing diabetes, I'm seeing pressure, and so I am in the middle. Heart issues on one side, and I have diabetes and pressure on the other side. Now, research has shown as well that 75 to 98% of the diseases we have are based on our lifestyle, what we eat, what we drink, if we're not resting right, the things we meditate on. And so a lot of the sicknesses we are seeing, illnesses we are seeing, is based on how we live. And so I've decided that I will do my part. I will try my best to try eliminate or reduce any lifestyle issues. Everything is in God's hand, but if I can do my part, I am gonna do my part, and that is what I'm doing. And I hope you're motivated to have a good why for why you need to live a better lifestyle, and that will motivate you to keep going. So even when you don't feel like it, even when it feels hard and difficult, me never want to come out this morning, I don't want to sleep. But I have the opportunity to come and sweating detoxes your body. So a lot of people always compliments me that I have nice skin, and I don't want to take any credit for myself, of course, but I try to eat right. Vegetables are great for skin. You remember Daniel when they wanted to give him the king's food and all of those nice things, he said no, I'll have vegetable and water. And at the end of 10 days, he was looking much more healthier than those who had it all and was eating them one bag of meat and feasting and wine and so on. So I know for a fact that vegetables are amazing for glowing skin. A lot of water to keep your skin hydrated as well. And resting is so important. I've not been getting a lot of that because have a full-time job. I am also in school, so I have classes in the nights and assignments and to deal with children. Lord of mercy. But I try to get in as much, and I try to meditate on things that are positive, things that are true, things that are um of noble report. I don't try to meditate on the negatives, and I believe all of those combined together with the grace of God, of course, allows me to be a radiant, have youthful exuberance, as you would call it. And so there are things we can do to work on ourselves. You don't need to pack up your body with a lot of medication. I am not for medication. I hate medication. Even when I was pregnant, I asked for a liquid, couldn't manage the pill. So I'm not the type for medication in the first place. I try to use the natural remedies for most things. So I'm here to encourage somebody who has not started. I'm here to encourage somebody who has started to keep going, that it is important what we do while we have the strength, because of a lot of these come back when we are older now and don't have a lot of strength. And then we don't want to live at the pharmacy, we don't want to live at the hospitals, we don't want to earn so much now and then have to spend it off on our health. They say that health is wealth, and it is true. I'm not a sickly person, and I'm grateful for that, so I don't spend a lot of money at the doctors and so on, and thanks be to God, no credit of mine. But let us do what we can do in our own corners to ensure we live a life that we are comfortable in our skin, that can prevent us from getting some of these illnesses and diseases that are tied to our lifestyle, and so that we can live the best life that God has ordained for us to live. Not be walking around with aches and pains, not be walking around with issues here and there, but to live as best as you can, to give to everything as best as you can. I always tell myself, whatever my hands find to do, I don't look on salary. Whatever my hands find to do, even if I'm volunteering, I will always give off my best. You will only get my best, and you can only give off your best when your body is at its best. And so be encouraged today. So me I show me sweat. Me I show me sweat. So I'm gonna walk home now, and I hope from this you will come out with a strong why you need to live a healthy lifestyle. Take care.